Okay, so we are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook. Looks like we are live and people are starting to join. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, Paula. We'll just give a minute to join. Yes, Miss Paula London is back in London from her travels. Hi, everyone. Okay, so we're live on Instagram, we're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube. Okay, people are starting to come now. Hello, superficial beings. Okay, so I'm just going to start, I think. So, welcome everyone to the second episode of You Need Help, the show where you tell me all about your sad little problems and I give you truly unique, life-changing advice. So, who am I? This is a question none of you are wondering, I'm sure, but I'm going to answer it anyway. I am Blessed Ambry. I am a supermodel, a businesswoman, philanthropist, professional gold digger, and serial winner at life. So I can think of nobody who is more suited than me to tell you how to be better. So I just want to go over a couple of things before we begin, a couple of house rules, so to speak. Hi, Tristan from Canada. People who were here last time might remember Tristan from Canada. We had some technical difficulties. Okay, so first things first, anyone who comes on the live, please be prepared to then be on my Instagram feed because I'm probably going to use the clips from the lives for Instagram content. So be aware of that. I also wanted to address my background. So those of you who were here last time, I'm sure you remember, I talked about how I worked with a set designer on this background and spent probably about £40,000. And unfortunately, it was backwards. So I spent another 10,000 getting it all redone. And as you can see, it's letter perfect now. So yes. And then the other thing, I just wanted to explain how this is going to work. For those of you who weren't here last time, which, by the way, is strike number 1. I do expect full attendance at these things, especially seeing as we're trying to hit 1 billion viewers. And I think we're actually quite close now, considering we've just started. Okay, so how it's going to work, if you want to come on the live because you've got a problem that you would like me to address, then you can request to join the live. I believe there's a drop down at the top. where you can request to join. And then I will just go through and start approving people and getting people on. So if anyone would like to kick things off, then please do request to join. If there is a bit of a lull in people coming on, then you can ask questions in the bottom right. There's like a section where you can ask a question without having to come on the live. But I really discourage you from doing that, my dears, because we're trying to create a fucking show here. Am I right? Yes, I am right. I'm always right. Okay, so let me just see who we've got here, because yes, I'm taking attendance this time. Yeah. Everyone who I expected to be here is here. Wonderful. Okay, so where do I... Is it there? Okay, so if anyone wants to come on and tell me their problems, then please do so. I know there are a few of you because you expressed it to me in the DMs. People who are watching on Facebook and YouTube, you're probably going to want to head over to Instagram to watch this, because otherwise you won't be able to see the people who come on to the live. So please do that. This is more just sort of as a marketing technique, because I am a queen of marketing. Okay. Let's fucking go. Oh, hello. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you from? Oh, you look wonderful. Have you done this just for me? So, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Alicia, and I am in Marblehead, Massachusetts. It's near Boston.
Melissa, so nice to meet you.
Alicia.
No, you're Melissa. Everyone say hi to Melissa. Okay, so tell me, what do you need help with?
Well, I think that you can see the problem. I have developed, my face is slid down my neck, and I've developed something that looks quite a bit like a scrotum under my neck. And I'm wondering if there's anything that you can suggest. I've been tying it up in a bow, but it comes undone during the day.
Yeah, I think those sorts of efforts might be a bit futile, unfortunately. These are really things that you should be addressing, in your 20s and 30s, and not waiting until you're 100, like you are. So surgical prevention is probably the only way for you. They can get a scalp and they can just, grab it and just slice it off. Yeah. That's always the best option. Of course, I'm not a plastic surgeon, although I have had my fair share of work done. So I wouldn't be able to advise you specifically on exactly what procedures you need. I am familiar with a vertical restore, which is similar to a facelift, but it's actually better than a facelift because it pulls everything upwards rather than outwards. And, you see, yeah. So it's...
Long,
yeah, so it will help with, this sort of area. Do you have a lot of sex?
Like every day or?
Okay, well, I think we probably need to be doing it more often. I assume you mean like once a day or?
Well, if I can find, I open the door, I make an invitation, whoever's walking by is free to, stop in.
Yeah, do you just sort of scream out the door?
No, just to, open it up. I actually have a little sign, walk up,
Oh, so it's like Craigslist, but before the internet.
It depends on how much time I have during the day, 2-3 suitors at a time.
Okay.
Sometimes they're willing to wait.
Okay, well, I probably see to between 20 and 30 gentlemen per hour, apart from this one, of course. So I had to double up at the previous hour. So absolutely. So I think that we need to up your intake of the semen, because that definitely helps. You know, one of the main reasons why I still look so young, despite being at least 60,000 years old. I mean, I've lost count, but is because I have sex with so many different men. I mean, I'm constantly working out the jaw muscle. You know, it keeps it nice and tight. It makes total sense. So I would.
Would you use the semen internally and externally, like a topical?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you should really be keeping buckets full of it in your fridge freezer, and then, you know, applying it liberally at nighttime, and then also consuming it. I mean, you could put it in smoothies. I mean, it's really just a multi-purpose supplement, really.
All right.
So they're my two suggestions. I mean, if you actually want a number for a incredible plastic surgeon, then I know a few. So yeah, we can link up after this, and we'll get that looking, you know, a little bit better.
Yeah. Whatever you can do to help, you know, I just really appreciate it. And, you know, on a daily basis, you know, I look to you like, what would Blair do?
Yeah.
What would Blair do?
Well, that's what I would, not only what I would do, but it is what I do. So thank you so much for coming on to the live.
So grateful to you, you know.
I give so much, don't I? I really do. Goodbye, Melissa. You're not anymore. Okay. Do we have any more people who want to come on? I'm just going to go back and read some of the comments, because it's so hard to keep up whilst people are live. Is Amy Winehouse? Yeah. Paula is getting laid tomorrow. I'm breaking quarantine for a bit of fun. I need it. Quarantine does not exist when it comes to sex. I'm sorry. I need to get my Grindr hookups. No pandemic is going to stop me. Yeah, absolutely agree. Okay, so any more people who want to come onto the live? I realize it's very daunting for you people who are not used to being in the spotlight. You know, you've just got to break through the barriers and get on there and, you know, do it, because how else are you going to make your lives better? I mean, I'm sure you've tried a million different things, self-help books and affirmations. Oh God, how sad. So really, I am your best option at this point. So, and I'm sure you have many problems that need seeing to. And people who came on last week, you can come on again, because most of you probably have more than one problem that needs addressing. So La Catador says, I need to talk about my dry hair. Oh, okay, hold on. We've got a request. Hi, gorgeous. I need you in my life. That would make it better. I am in your life. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you from?
Oh, my name is Katerina, but you can call me Kat, as everyone does.
I'm going to call you Kelly.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So,
it's not going well.
Kelly, where are you from?
Well, I'm from Lisbon.
Oh, so you're a lesbian. Okay, wonderful. So, what you clearly need some help, don't you? Yeah?
I do.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
So, I usually have like beautiful locks of hair, but I just moved houses, so now it's a bit dry.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't know what to do. I got my hair cut, but apparently not in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
So it's getting drier and drier and drier. I don't know what to do. So like Melissa, I have a bit of a problem here, but it's on purpose, so I don't need help with that.
Okay, right. So, what you just said was really boring.
I know.
I honestly, I think I switched off halfway through. Your problem is nothing to do with your hair, my dear. It's that you need to get a life.
Well, That's probably right.
I think if you get life and get some hobbies, then the rest will fall into place, and then your hair will start behaving how it should.
What would you suggest?
Okay, so I think that I should take you gold digging.
Okay.
I think that would be great. You know, it'll keep you occupied. It'll give you something to focus on. And of course, it's incredibly productive because you make a lot of money doing it. And you could probably invest that money into your hair.
That's a good, I'm sorry. It's not my,
It's a good idea, I know. It's a wonderful idea. I mean, it's the best idea. It's probably the best offer you will have.
So
I mean,
how would you go about it during these times where we're supposed to be at home?
I will come in my private jet. I'll pick you up. Okay, we'll fly to Casablanca, or we'll fly to somewhere very cool, lots of cool men, and we'll hit the bars. And this pandemic stuff, I mean, it's all, you know, it's hysteria and such alike. I mean, I have not really been following any of the pandemic rules, and look at me, I'm better than ever. So,
you're fabulous.
Yes, I am. Yeah. So we're gonna get on a jet. We're gonna fly somewhere fabulous. We're gonna dress up in our finest clobber, and we're gonna go digging for gold. And it's really, I think, going to help you reprioritize and refocus, and just find your inner chakra or something.
Well, I will be waiting then.
Mm-hmm. And also,
I can't take any more.
Yeah. In the meantime, maybe some Olaplex. Or yeah. I mean, that would have been the short answer to give you, was Olaplex, but I think that's a quick fix, but it's not really going to solve the root cause of the issue.
In the long run, it's like a little Band-Aid. I know. That's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Okay, so Kelly the lesbian, so nice to meet you, and thank you for coming. Well, you're welcome for coming on the live. Bye. Goodbye. Okay. Wasn't she delightful? I've never met such a pleasant lesbian in my entire life. Okay, what were people saying about Kelly and her hair issue, which, let's face it, was not the issue? Cigarette ashes help with dry hair. Yes, that's a good one. I actually didn't think about that, because Kelly was smoking, wasn't she? I think if you sort of rub it with some olive oil into a paste and then sort of put it through your hair, it's meant to give a lovely salt and pepper effect. Sam Hurst says, I heard if you pour wine over your hair, it hydrates it. Well, that makes total sense, because when you drink wine, that's very hydrating. You know, it doesn't give you a headache. It makes you feel, you know, refreshed and rejuvenated. So that makes total sense. Get wet and have fun, and your hair will perk up. Absolutely, Paula. Or hair on the live. We actually should have done that. Fabulous people can break rules. Absolutely. Blair, you never said you work for the government, flouting the laws. Well, those of you with a very keen eye will know that I have done some Secret Service work in the past and do not do it anymore, of course. So, you know, I have ways and means of getting around things. It also helps to be stupidly rich, because you can pay out of any situation. Yeah, rules don't apply to the extraordinary. Absolutely. Okay, I think, do we have someone else? Okay, we have got someone else waiting. Paula's having a wine. Hello. Oh, we have two of you. So, who are you both?
We're sisters. My name's Kelsey. And I'm Nia.
Oh, so nice to meet you, Leslie and Tia. And where are you from?
Brazil.
Brazil, come to Brazil, Viva España, woo, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so one of you definitely has some problems, the other one looks okay, but just tell me. Wait, go on, tell me.
So to speak, or
it is. No, it is. It's a real problem.
Rumor has it that you are got a telepathic connection, and we'd like to ask for a palm read today.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yes. I mean, I've done so many palm readings in my time. I've almost lost count, and I can only count to 10. But yes, no. So who wants the palm? Who wants their palm read?
I'll do mine.
Okay, come on, Tia. Let's see your palms.
Come around.
Have you had your nails done? Because I'm not doing if you're not had your nails done. Okay. Okay, come on. Show me your palm. Right. Okay. No. Okay. So I'm seeing a very deep line going across like here, which very much means. Are you in a relationship, Tia?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I thought. I think that your partner may be having an affair. Or maybe having one in the future.
Okay.
But not necessarily on you.
Oh.
He could just be having an affair on his future partner.
Okay. So, or maybe I'm the one that he's having the affair on.
That's
maybe I'm the
no, I don't see that. No, I don't see you as a side chick. I see you as you know, stay at home waiting for him to come home while he's out having fun. That's definitely you, Tia.
Yeah.
So I think, okay, so there's only really one way to find out whether he is actually having an affair, and that's to go through his phone, of course. I think any solid relationship, you have to go through their phone at least once.
Yeah.
I would know because I've had many a successful relationship. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm also seeing some financial troubles in your future. What's the current balance of your bank account?
I'm in -2 mil.
Minus. So your creditors are chasing you, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, been there. Not because I didn't have the money, I just didn't want to fucking pay them. Yeah, I think the financial troubles have already hit, my dear. And there's probably some things that you need to. Okay, you can put your palm away now. There's some things that you probably need to start doing to make some money. Yeah, using that. Yeah, she knows. Have you done that before?
Yeah.
Yes, I could tell. So we need to try and build some capital, really. I mean, I'm happy to invest in you if you want to make it a real business opportunity. You know, we could do an OnlyFans, we can get you a good website. I mean, I'm very familiar with these things. So maybe, if you can pitch to me a really good business plan, then we can do something like that, and that will hopefully help you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, and Leslie, I'm sure there's something that you want to talk to me about, isn't there? There is. I know it. I just know there is. Come on.
I have a friend who has an alter ego on social media.
Right.
They kind of live a double life, and what should I do? Should I address it? Because we don't know about it.
Oh, so it's a secret.
Yes.
Oh, it all sounds very sordid and strange, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Why would someone have an alter ego?
But they're talking about us, our friend group on that account. Different names.
Oh, so they're using aliases, but they're discussing your personal business.
They're sharing all my secrets.
Okay, well, I think you need to shut it down in the quickest way possible, which is to wait for them to leave their house and run them over in a monster truck until their skull is crushed and they can no longer think and therefore do, and therefore never do this weird alter ego thing on social media ever again, and keep your names out of their disgusting lying mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Tomorrow.
Okay. And are you sure there's nothing physical that you want to ask me about?
Down, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't comment on my face right now.
Okay, I won't. I wasn't thinking of your face. I was talking about your breasts. But anyway, you two have had long enough. I'm sick of the two of you now. So off you go. Goodbye, Leslie and Tia. Gosh, them two were characters, weren't they? God, I mean, I thought I was bringing on, people who would be able to rise to the occasion, not riffraff from the streets. Okay, so anyone else would like to request to join the live? So can you believe that we've helped from last episode plus this episode? We have helped 10 people completely transform their lives. I mean, how wonderful is that? Round of applause for me, everybody. Yeah. So I just want to help more people, because that's what this is all about. It's not about me. No, it's certainly not about advancing my career and making me more famous. Absolutely not. It's about helping you, my loyal, devoted followers. So if there is anyone else that wants to come on, or if you've got a question that you want to pose in the Q&A section at the bottom, that would be great too. Let me just go back and have a look at the comments from the last one. Okay, so if anyone has kind of not really caught doing here, this is an Agony Aunt live stream session. So you come on, tell me all about your problems, and I give you the best advice that you will ever get, basically, is how it works. Okay, so comments. Okay. Just reading through some of the comments. Paula is asking if I live in London. Yes, I do. West London. I will never go east of Covent Garden, because East London is a wreck. Blair for president. Absolutely. Okay, so we have another request to join. Let me just approve them. Well, let me get a look at their profile picture first, because I don't want it's unattractive. She'll, or he. I'm not entirely certain. Okay, I've sent the request. Oh, okay, hello. Hello, who? Oh, we've got another dynamic duo on our hands. Oh, here we fucking go. Who are you?
My name's Jess. Who are you?
Oh, Jess has an attitude.
I do.
Okay, so Jasminda, I assume that's short for.
It's actually Jessica Pierce.
Jasminda. What? And who's that next to you? Who are you?
I'm Ellie.
Okay, well, you can go. Okay, so Jasminda, what's your problem? Your problem is your attitude, clearly, but that's to be discussed.
Yes, I have a big problem with that, Blair.
What's that?
I think I'm in love with my gay best friend, and he's standing right here.
Oh, now why on earth would you be in love with that?
This sexy black that just does it for me.
No, I like the bald head. It's everything else that I don't like.
You don't like the hoodie?
Do you not like Super Dry? This is from the House of Super Dry.
Is that from a charity shop then, presumably?
Yes, such a way.
Yes, absolutely. I have no idea what that means. Okay, so you're in love with this gentleman, and he is addicted to the sausage. Is that right?
I do like it. I do like the sausage.
Yeah, I basically just want him to rag him around the bedroom, but he's not willing to.
And just
I don't know whether to suggest conversion therapy now or
no. You don't need to do anything. You're fine because if
bottom surgery.
yeah, well, I mean, being a homosexual is the best thing on the planet. So I don't think that you need to do anything. I think it's you that we need to address, Jasminda. Definitely. And can I just confirm?
This is what she's been saying the opposite. I've been saying it to you.
Well,
you need to become. If you want this to work, you need to be a man.
Well, yeah, as a heterosexual.
Inches. How many do I need to get added?
Well, I don't mind.
Are you the taker or the giver?
I can do a bit both. I don't mind.
I feel like we're not making any progress here, and that's because you two are talking and I am not.
Okay.
So just so I'm fully clear on this, Jasminda, you have a penis.
No, he wants me to get one. I mean, I could try a strap on for the time being, don't you think?
Would that be enough there? Would that be enough? No, it wouldn't be. What?
You need to feel the warmth of the penis as well inside it. It's not just about the actual penis. It's like the you know.
No,
you know when it's not a real body, don't you?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Hot water bottle. Why don't you put it in the fucking fires of Mordor? I mean, it's just, I just don't think it's going to work, my darling. I mean, I don't see there's anything that you, Jasminda, could do to make this one attracted to you.
Well, this means I'm going to have to go and shag someone called Barry.
Well, go shag Barry. I'm sure he's pining after you and really wants to be with you sexually. I mean, no, that's a lie. I'm sure he doesn't. So you may be one of the few cases of people that I can't help. Okay, so there's always the last resort. The last resort to not feeling this way is to kill yourself. Yeah, so, you know, if you do that, then you won't have these feelings anymore of rejection and blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, that... So, yeah, that's my advice.
Advice? And you know what?
It's so helpful.
Yeah, and it was free as well. Like, I can't pay because a lot of people won't tell you that. But to be honest, you need to tell it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are scared to tell you need to tell yourself. But
no. I think we should tell people to top themselves a lot more often.
Yeah, because sometimes there's no
No, there really isn't. So yeah. So you're doing well, Jasminda.
I'll stop wasting your oxygen around.
Yes, because I have so many other people to help.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, honey.
You are not welcome in the slightest.
I won't see you on the next time.
I don't know. I've stopped listening to you. Okay. So, what are we saying in the comments? Let's meet in Covent Garden soon. Absolutely. Let's do that. Jasminda has real problems that she needs help with. Yeah. Well, we tried, but unfortunately, some people lost causes. I think he likes Arthur and Martha. Yeah, absolutely. Alyssa from Wisconsin says, don't do conversion therapy. Cheap Jesus freaks. Now, that is true. However, you have happy hour. So, you know, every day from 4 till 6, you can get wasted at conversion therapy, which definitely helped me get through it. Of course, I didn't come out cured. Rub a lot of cock sweat on and inside your pussy and he'll fuck you. It's an idea, recreating the smell, but do we not think that the overpowering smell of her fishy minge will not just overpower the cock sweat? Have we had 1 billion viewers yet? Yeah, I think we hit. Oh no, we're close. We're very close to hitting 1 billion viewers. Yeah, so I'll make sure to keep an eye on that. He's a bottom. He's lost. Okay. I was joking. We shouldn't joke. I have never been more serious, Paula. Just because I have a skinhead doesn't mean I'm not gay. Yeah, well, you have many other problems. Gay people can lose their hair too. Okay. Amber says, what is your #1 fashion tip, Blair? I look like Andy from The Devil. Now, I am assuming that you mean Andy before the glow up, not after the glow up. I mean, if you just use that film as a point of reference, clearly the answer is to get a job as a second assistant of a editor-in-chief of a fashion magazine, be really bad at it, then turn it around and get some help from a homosexual man who works there who can introduce you to the closet, and then just wear clothes from there. That's probably my top fashion tip. Straight from the movie. This isn't a safe space. I resent that statement entirely. I think this is a perfectly safe space. I mean, if you come on and say something stupid, then I will tell you that it's stupid, and I will always give you honest advice, and whether you think it or not safe or not, then that's on you. But I would consider this a safe space, and so would the billions, well, almost billions of other people who are watching it now. I love the hair. You look fabulous, and I'm glad you hired a new makeup artist. I think someone just threw shade at me. And I've actually had the same glam squad for 50 years, so I just told them to do my makeup differently. Okay, so this is turning into more of a Q&A, which this is definitely not. This is an Agony Aunt live stream. So if there are no more people who have any more problems that they want me to address, then we may call it a day. And that is not an empty threat. I will leave. Because if you people are going to waste my time, should I come on, shouldn't I come on, Okay, well, here they start coming in now that I've threatened to leave. Yeah, okay, well, let's get you on. Who are you saying for winner? Hello, it's Alyssa from Wisconsin. I remember you.
Hi. So I'm a little bit behind the live. So did anything happen in the last minute that I should know about, or?
No, we've had some riffraff on, but nothing major that you need to be aware of.
Okay. So I had a question because you seem to know a little bit about that website only.
Yes, I'm familiar.
So I've never done anything more than to confirm the work rumors that some coworkers have OnlyFans, and quite a number have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who knew?
Yeah, I mean, every man and his Doberman has OnlyFans these days.
Yeah, like I'm one of those prudes who's like, I still have a sex life, you know.
Oh, you do?
Because I don't know about all this.
That's surprising.
Right?
Right, okay,
But
yeah.
seriously. But so I've been curious because I've been told that my calves could make me money on there, like my legs, because I get what I apparently get good muscle buildup. I mean, like I'm a hulked out woman and it's kind of weird, but I would like to make some money off of it. I don't see why not.
Yeah, absolutely. And I definitely think that the way forward with OnlyFans these days is to go kits. Because it's kind of it's kind of oversaturated at the minute with girls getting their tits out and fingering themselves and blah blah blah. But I think that, you know, if you go into something that's more niche, such as legs, and you know, you could expand to feet. I mean, do you have nice feet or?
Well, I don't know.
No, then the answer is no.
My toes is weird.
Yeah, it's
so
a no.
I think some people would love it.
Yeah,
to be honest, bored with it. Like that's why I'm like, I don't know. Like, should I? I don't check this shit out.
Yeah, I think if we keep it above ankle, keep it above ankle. Show the legs, show the calves. You know, put a nice pair of heels on so that your calves are, you know, tensed and toned and such the like. And I think we can make you a Twitter account dedicated to it as a marketing tool, and we can get you some viral tweets about calves. Not to be confused with the baby cows, because
I know people who have cows, because I don't know if you can tell I'm pretty country bumpkin. But I could definitely do like a co-modeling thing as long as it's not gross.
So are we talking bestiality or no, completely wrong. Yeah, sorry.
Get the farmer guys to spend their dough because they make a lot by the hour. They got a lot.
Okay, right. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think that OnlyFans is probably the best way to go for anyone really who's looking to you know, embark on a serious career. You know, you want to be taken seriously in the world. I think get OnlyFans. I mean, it's worked for me. Nobody laughs at Blair Standard.
A lot of my coworkers have had it, and they put their full legal name, and I hear the rumor, and I Google it, and it's like, yeah, whatever. I'm not paying to. I see you enough. I get paid to see you. I'm not paying to see you. But hey,
is there any chance we can see the calves?
No, because I didn't have time to shave this morning.
Okay, well, I can't give you a truly accurate plan of action unless I see the calves. So maybe you can come on next time and we can just have a look at them. But yeah, no, I think if you're not on OnlyFans these days, then you're really missing a trick, because there's a lot of money to be made. And that is, after all, what is most important in life.
That's the thing. That's why we get along so well. We're like, shit, we're busy, but we want that money.
Yeah, so I mean, we have things in common, you know, liking money. I mean, of course, we have things that we don't have in common. I'm, you know, extremely stunning, beautiful in your...
And I hang out in my garden for fun.
Yes, I can't relate. No, that's why I have a gardener.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's the plan. So I hope that helps, and send me the OnlyFans link and I'll make sure to post it on my story for you.
Thank you, Blair. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Absolutely. Goodbye. Remove. Catching up on the comments again. Okay. Always come on live. Yeah, you're fab. Some people aren't ready for you. That's their problem. Absolutely. And if they don't like it, they can do one. Yes, I agree. Yeah, teach us how to get money. Maybe I should do a course. Maybe I should start an OnlyFans course. Be an OnlyFans coach. I love that idea, actually. I feel like you could make more money doing that than actually on OnlyFans. get your feet out on the live. Yes, exactly. You know, you shouldn't come onto the live asking, you know, a question that's specifically related to one of your body parts and not fleshed out. That's highly unusual. The Twitter name should be @She-Hulk. Yes, I love that. That's what you should do on live. Comment and be real anyway. Just be a snooper. Okay, sorry. I think there are people arguing in the comments section, which I love that. Go for it. I will put a bet on if you want to have a fight. I think a good fisticuff solves a multitude of sins and problems between people. You know, if Paula wanted to meet up with Louis, he was the bald homosexual from earlier. If they wanted to meet up and have a fight, I think that they would become really fast friends afterwards. OnlyFans was mainly like a Patreon type site. Sex workers caused the hype, but it wasn't primarily set up for that. Okay, knowledge. I'm the OnlyFans expert here, not you. So back in your box, please. Okay, they're still arguing in the comments, and now multiple people are getting involved. Okay, so Paula reckons she would win the fight. Okay, so someone has asked a question in the Q&A bit. Sophie Moley Gray 119. Sophie, really, you should be coming on the live. I mean, there's no excuse, really. I mean, judging by your very small profile picture, you don't appear to have any major deformities, although a few mild ones. So really, you should be coming on the live. I mean, it's not that fucking scary. Okay, so she asks, I have a friend who claims to be a millionaire gold. You're not going to finish that question. No, absolutely not. Okay, so I think if there is no one else who desperately needs my help today, we have many. Oh my gosh, we've hit 1 billion. We've hit 1 billion. Oh my god, everyone, we've done it. 1 billion viewers. Look at that. Look. Oh my gosh. Wow. Isn't that wonderful? I'm surprised that Instagram is able to handle all these people on the live at once, to be honest. But well done, everyone who brought traffic to the stream. I think that is what a great way to end the stream. 1 billion viewers, which, if you saw my story the other day, you would know that I was a little bit angry at the viewership of the first episode, because I fully anticipated that we would hit 1 billion viewers then, but we didn't due to your incompetence. But you've managed to bring it back, and I'm so proud of myself for leading you people to this victory of mine. So, yeah, so if that's it for Agony Aunting, then I think we're going to call it a day. So Ben says, I'm loving your outfit, Blair. Thank you. This is Violante Nessi, who is a designer that you all should absolutely know, because she really does design wonderful clothing. You are an icon and are adored. Look, that is absolutely correct. I couldn't have put it better myself, Paula. Okay, so thank you, everyone. And I will see you all probably in 2 or 3 weeks again for the next live. And if you're lucky, you may get to actually be on it next time. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.